You know, across the state of Iowa, there's a multitude of rivers. On the west side, you have the Missouri. The east side, there's the Mississippi. But common to all of these is the catfish. Some of you like to call him Old Mr. Whiskers. Or whatever you call him, the catfish is here. And we're going to be trying for some of those. And since we're going to be using some night crawlers, hard telling what else we'll be catching. But first, before we start fishing in the hole, why don't we take a look at some of the baits we're going to be using. First off, this is a dip bait. It's a cheese dip bait. And some people call them stink bait, and there's a reason for it. They stink, to put it bluntly. And of course, with this dip bait, what you're going to need is a thing like this. Some people use sponges, but this is a dip bait worm. You can see the rings on the thing, and what that does is that holds the dip bait right into there. Another thing that we'll be using is crawler links. Now, the crawler links, you'll want to use a little bit bigger hook. I'd say at least a 1/0. Night crawlers themselves, this is going to be the live bait that we're using today. With these, the size hook is up to you. It just depends on how much crawler you really want to put on. Say that if you're going to put a whole night crawler on, then you're going to need a larger hook. A part of a crawler, you can go with a smaller hook. Let's throw it out there and see what we can catch. There we go. Got one on a stink bait. Swimming at the boat. Oh, here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, go. Oh, we got one going here, too. Come on up here. Come on. I'll release you. Another nice one. I really think that stink bait's working for the bigger one, or the dip bait, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you gonna talk? You gonna talk? Catfish will talk to you. Here, can you hear him? Here, see? They talk to you. Yeah, see, he's telling me, I want to go back in the water. Okay, you go back there with your buddies. How about that? Now, one thing you want to remember when you're going to be taking these off is how to get a hold of them. You don't want to just grab a hold of them. You could end up with a horn right in your hand. So you want to slide your hand up on them like this, just so that your finger and your thumb are right between these two fins here. You notice the back one is hitting right below here. I don't want that stuck into here, because that's how you get stung. So you want to hold them just like that, get a good grip on them, and you'll be just fine. There we go. You know, rivers are great places to catch catfish. And as I said, there's a lot of them here in Iowa. So try some rivers for some catfish, and you'll not only find some nice table fare, but also a lot of fun.